yes, we're back to do it in Osun State. We're at the Ministry of Education again. This time around, they're having a laudable one with the Nigerian Police Force. And that I think is a very good thing because this is all about security consciousness for our students. So Osun State government in collaboration with the Nigerian Police Force, they are trying to carry all the students in Osun State together so that they can teach them security consciousness. You know what is going on in Nigeria right now? Insecurity matter in and around the country. So we must carry our students, our pupils, and even the tertiary institutions along in all of this. So before we show you the clip where the police team is teaching the students of Osun State how to get it right in terms of security consciousness, we will bring to you the clip. That's the interview with the Honorable Commissioner of Education in Osun State, and that's in the person of Honorable Oluwole Sunday Adedipe. We just had our 10 minutes interview with him. Now you're going to be seeing clips from the training by the Nigerian Police Force to the students of Osun State on security matters, because they are having their stakeholders meeting all the way from Abuja. They came to organize it or host it here in Osun State. My name is Anita. This is a FOSA TV channel. Just keep your fingers crossed and you'll be seeing clips in and around the stakeholders forum by the Nigerian Police Force on security consciousness for the students of Osun State. Don't go away. FOSA TV channel is still on. Thank you. Meet you once again. Your name and your portfolio, sir.
My name is Honorable Dipo Oluwole, the Honorable Commissioner for Education in Osun State.
All right, nice meeting you once again, and it's good to come back to Osun State to take this interview. Quickly, sir, we came here to find out why the police outfit is identifying with schools in Osun State. Right now, they are having stakeholders forum. What do you have to tell us about that, sir?
Thank you very much. You know, police, they are part of stakeholders in education. They are trying to play their own role to make sure that Osun State is conducive for learning.
Right.
Take, for example, you can see that Osun State is relatively free of violence. So in essence, they want to keep it that way to make sure that no violence in Osun State for education to thrive. Today, 25th of June 2025,
yes,
the police are doing stakeholders forum on this. They are doing on security of schools in Osun State and training of the school protection squad for Osun. You know, as a government in Osun State before, by February 2025,
right,
thereabout, we've inaugurated a committee on safe school, included the army, the police, the SSS, the civil defense, the teachers, and the community leaders, the Christian, what do we call it, the religious bodies, and so on.
So that was organized by Ministry of Education.
By the Ministry of Education, collaboration with the government of Osun State.
Okay.
So that one on ground. If there's anything in any area, local government or school, this committee know what they do. They were sensitizing people on the need to have safe school. And again, you know that by the beginning of the government of this administration, the Adeleke administration,
okay,
he took security of the school as one of the paramount
one of his top priorities.
Yes. Safe school. On safe school, we engaged 280 peace corps put in each of the schools to maintain peace. And where there's a peace, there should be discipline. When there's a discipline, then things will go on. Teaching and learning will be okay. That is why, because of discipline that we are having here in the education sector in Osun State, that is why we are making ahead. Making progress in the education sector in Osun. You can see we have been representing Nigeria in many fora, in many organizations, within and outside the country. So, what is the essence? Because we have conducive environment in Osun.
Learning environment. Wow, it's really connecting now. And sir, I will quickly say you are always proud of your schools in Osun State.
Sure, sure.
Sir, in my last interview with you, you said hooliganism is over in Osun State.
Very well.
Could this be one of the reasons why no more hooligans in your schools in Osun State?
That is just it. Everybody are doing their duty accordingly. The students conduct themselves, the teacher do what is expected of them, and government is also doing what is expected of them. That is why we have a very smooth running of education in Osun. So we use this one now to give kudos to police. They are adding to the existing peace with their seminar, their forum they are doing. It's for 2 days. Myself and the deputy governor, we just went there now to declare it open. Yes. So we are here. We have the program of event.
Yes.
So the DIG 2011 was the one representing the IG. The commissioner of police was there. Then there is a commissioner of police in charge of safe school, the police command. So he was the one that is organizing it. He's around here from the state headquarters, from the police headquarters in Abuja. So his name is DSP Abayomi Sogunle.
Okay.
So he's the one in charge of police school, commissioner of police school protection squad.
Right.
From
Osun State.
Yes. No, from Abuja.
Oh, headquarters.
From headquarters.
Okay.
Yes, he came from headquarters.
Okay, to identify with the program.
He's the one that organized the program.
Oh, he's even the host.
He's the host. He's the organizer.
Oh, he's doing well, sir. All right, sir. So all these are under the purview of the government of Osun State.
Yes.
All right. Moving forward, sir, what is expected of your students after such seminars for them?
Many of them are there now.
Right.
They want to train them. So after this, they will know how to portray themselves in case of a security threat in anywhere, in any school. Okay. They will know how to defend themselves before they can alert the security officer for aid. The first thing ever, if anything like that happened, to defend yourself is the first thing. Make sure you will find a way to defend yourself. Then you alert the security officers to come to their aid. So they are teaching them all these things. And also students on Osun are very sharp and clever. Once you teach them, they grasp it. What the police are giving them now, it will be in their memory. So because safety first. Before anything, before you can even alert the security officer if there's any security threat, so they will know how to defend themselves. And I'm quite sure they make use of what they have been taking as a training today.
Okay. So, sir, at the end of the day, are we seeing some of these trainings given to police being inculcated into your students here in Osun State?
Exactly. Especially they show them film, how police are using drones, how they were the combating as a threat in many places. They have shown them the film, everything, before they start the lecture.
Wow. We must say Osun State students are really enjoying because it's like it's a full package you people are planning for them all the time.
That is also leads while others are following.
So you're always proud of your students.
Sure. They are brilliant students.
Yes.
Brilliant students.
All right, lastly, sir, what is your message to your students all in Osun State?
Thank you. I just want to tell them that they should be all security conscious. Be it at their home, in the school, on the way to their school, anywhere they might be. So they have to be security conscious. Safety first before anything. If there is any threat, you can call on your colleague. Don't wait for anybody. Make sure you secure yourself first. First, secure yourself before you can secure any other person. So I know they are clever, and by the grace of God, what they are giving them today, tomorrow, is going to be very
enriching
their knowledge.
Okay. All right, we must say a very big thank you once again, sir, for honoring this interview and bearing out your mind on the updates of schools in Osun State. We wish you the very best, sir, until we come again to take another interview.
Thank you.
God bless you, sir. You've come to the 2 days stakeholders forum organized by the Force Headquarters, Nigerian Police Force Headquarters. What is your take on this kind of concept and what influenced it in the first place, sir?
You know, the stakeholders forum on protection of educational institutions and learning places in Nigeria is an initiative of the Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Egbetokun, PhD, NPM, which we have been carrying on. This is about the 10th state we're going to have this stakeholders forum in Nigeria for this year. And the whole aim is towards having preventive policing. We want to stop security issues from happening by engaging all educational stakeholders and everyone within the community so that we prevent ugly incidents from happening in any of the schools across Nigeria. And yesterday and today is the turn of Osun State, and also is a collaborative effort between the Nigerian police and all other security agencies. So that's what it's all about.
All right, sir. Moving forward, the heart of the story here is not about Nigerian police and the team. The heart of the story is that school students were also involved in this stakeholders forum. How did you come about that, sir?
Just as I said, is a protection of school is a societal approach. That's what we are looking. And students are part of educational stakeholders in Nigeria.
Right.
And that's why they have been involved. And you will recollect that one of the lectures or one of the presentations the topic has to do with involving students in school security. So students too, they have a role to play. When they see certain things, they should report it. When they observe certain things, they should report it so that action can be taken. And also for them not to be involved in acts which unknowingly to them is capable or are capable of causing security breaches or which could affect the safety of the school environment.
Lastly, what's your message to Nigerians at this point in time on security matters in and around the country?
Well, we have my focus is on safe school protection, and we have a call center that is running 24 hours a day, and we have a dedicated phone number which is 080.
You can raise that, I'll pick.
080 77 35 7777. So they should call that number and then we'll respond to their SOS.
All right. Thank you very much, sir, for bearing out your mind to us.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
I think this is a very noble and pragmatic approach put in place by the Force Headquarters, supported by the federal government, and partnered by various international organizations.
Right.
It's timely, and more importantly, we have a round peg in a round hole. We have a very competent Commissioner of Police manning the Safe School project as a coordinator. And if we have had this type of initiative in the past, we will not bring back our guest project. You know what happened in those days. And God forbid, we will not have a repeat of that again with this type of gallant and intelligent men manning all our schools. So all parents can go to bed knowing fully well that we have people that are ready in the interest of Nigeria to protect our sons and daughters wherever they may be schooling.
All right, sir. Sorry, sir. Let me quickly interrupt you there. As a follow-up, sir, do you think this is left for the security outfit alone or even the children? Because security consciousness is the way out, sir.
No, it's not the duty of the security men alone. It includes we, the traditional ruler, the parents, and the children. So we should start indoctrinate our words in school. When they see, they should say. When they see, they should say. When they see anything, they should be able to pass an information. So, when they pass the information, it will be easier because the bedrock of the school protection unit is intelligence gathering. So, and even though if it's raw intelligence, they should pass it. The officers are well-trained people that will know how to process it and action on it. So we want them to continue in that direction, and we want the federal government. Sustainability of a noble project like this is funding. As good as we, the father of the nation, has seen this project, we are thanking the IGP and we want him to continue to prioritize it. Funding. 774 local government. You know how many schools that we have? Wow. So apart from Nigerian Police Fund, they should even partner people like SUBEB, people like UBEC, and others. So it is cheaper to fund them now than we looking for money to pay ransom.
Exactly.
So I believe the IGP will cast his name on sand and on rock by giving them proper funding, devoid of bureaucracy. And all other security agencies should partner with them in synergy-related basis. Without anybody outshining each other, this is the department that has been curated for this. So, sky is the limit.
All right.
This is good for Nigeria.
We must say a very big thank you, sir,
Thank
for
you.
bearing out your mind on this. Nigerians will hear about it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Your name and your portfolio, sir.
My name is Siamiyu. I'm an ECI, Assistant Controller of Immigration.
All right, nice meeting you in person, sir. All right, sir, quickly, what's your take on this kind of concept for Nigerian students and Nigerian police force?
Actually, it's a good initiative, and this is very, very okay. Actually, in my office, we have a unit, we call it anti-zone unit, where I used to go out to go and do sensitization for children underage, regarding the security, whatever. You understand? So coupled with this one is very, very okay. So my guys, my controller, is in full support of the program. And we are ready to support the Nigeria police regarding security.
To do more.
To do more. So that is just it.
All right, lastly, your message to Nigerians.
You know, when I was giving the lecture, when I was there, I tried to ask a question. I said something regarding to the security, that there's something we didn't have to it. You know, there's some of these guards in the schools organization. Some of them are not Nigeria. They are not Nigeria. What Nigerians need to do, I've advised, I've said it, that if we want to employ any of them like that, they should make sure that they bring them to the immigration office to come and register them so that we have their records. In case if there's going to be any problem, we know how to trace them.
Yes.
We realize that some of the people there, they are not registered from the statistics. So it's an advice. Then with this initiative, with this program, it's going to be of help to the school and the parents as well.
All right. Thank you very much, sir, for speaking to us and bearing out your mind on this. Thank you, sir. Let's quickly meet you first, sir.
I'm CRC Adewale J. Adewale.
All right, quickly, what's your take on this kind of concept for Nigerian students and, of course, the Nigerian police force?
Well, we have to commend the Nigerian police force leadership for a laudable program like this. It's a very resounding initiative, and we're looking at the security of the school And it's just not that you're looking at how to ensure that we secure our education. When the school is safe, then our education will be well grounded. And when you are looking at the situation where students cannot go to school, learn freely in a conducive environment, where there is fear here and there, either somebody is coming to attack, either somebody will kidnap them, then there is no sound learning that can take place in such a situation. So this is a commendable effort, the initiative. FRSC is in support of it. Definitely, the commanding officer send his goodwill and is supporting every recommendation that proceeds out of this engagement today.
All right. Thank you very much, sir, for bearing out your mind on this. Moving forward, we wish Nigerian students and Nigerians the very best in terms of security matter. Thank you, sir.
Representing the Controller of Corrections of Osun State.
All right, nice meeting you in person, sir. Quickly, what's your take on this kind of concept, especially for them, the Nigerian police force carrying along our children in terms of security matter?
I have to applaud the Nigeria police for this program. It's a good program for parents to even have the assurance that when their children goes to school, they are safe and they will be protected in the school.
All right, lastly, what is your message to parents?
My message to parents is that they have to be secure anywhere they are and have the assurance that their children are safe under this kind of initiative.
All right, thank you very much, sir, for bearing out your mind on this to us. Thank you, sir.